Hello, everybody. As I promised, I am giving out my review of Studio Ghibli film, Graves of the Fireflies. I felt really sad. But you know what's weird is I felt really sad about the movie, but I didn't cry not once. When the characters were happy, I wasn't happy. I hated the ant. The children were okay, I'll be honest. I don't know how to feel about the children. The children were okay. I gotta be honest. The children were meh at best. This whole entire movie was meh at best. I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't hate the movie. But I didn't really like it either. It was like a mixed feeling. I don't know how to feel about this movie. This movie gave me so many red flags. I don't get it. What was wrong with this movie? This movie made no sense. I felt like I was supposed to like the movie, but I just couldn't. This movie just made me feel too many feelings that were wrong. I will admit, there was really no music in here, so I can't even really give you a score. The animation, it was okay. It wasn't nothing spectacular. Not like Castle in the Sky. It definitely wasn't like a spectacular Castle in the Sky. If I had to pick, and I had to pick between The Grave of the Fireflies and Castle in the Sky, I pick Castle in the Sky every time. Grave of the Fireflies was really a disappointment. I gotta be honest. The acting, I mean, it was okay. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know why, but is it me or did the voices sound a bit off in this version? I don't know why, but it sounded a bit off. But I will admit, the ant did give you a very the person who voices the ant did give you a very convincing rule that she definitely hates her. She definitely hates her sister's children because they're apparently so spoiled. I got to be honest that what's the word I'm looking for? If I had to give it a score, I would give it a 5 out of 10. I mean, hey, watch it if you're interested. I'm not saying it's a terrible movie. Far from it. I just didn't like it. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, it felt like it had the good themes. It's about a family nearly losing everything because of a war, and two siblings have to keep each other and have to keep each other safe and well. The problem is, it's only the brother is the only one who does anything. The big brother is the only one who does anything. The aunt is useless. She just keeps saying, "Well, my sister is gone, and now I gotta take care of these bratty children." And she doesn't even say it quietly. She doesn't even say it behind their back. No, she just straight up says it. Not even. She knows that these walls aren't soundproof. She knows they straight up can hear her about the whole they're being bratty children. They can't even clean up. They can't even clean the dishes. They can't do nothing for themselves. You're becoming an older brother. You should be able to do stuff for yourself. You should be able to go into the freaking war. He just lost his freaking mother. Shut the up. Like, don't you know how to show any form of sympathy? And that's the number one thing I hate about this movie is now when I look back, I still, cannot find one good thing about this movie. I mean, I will admit the sibling relationship was cute. I will admit that. That was adorable. The sibling relationship between those two. It was cute. It was adorable. I loved it. But I think that's the only thing I liked about this. I hated how the war kept popping out of nowhere, and then they just out of nowhere, they didn't even like put in a news report or nothing. They just randomly he just goes to the bank, and then somebody just randomly says, "Well, I'm glad that this war is over." And then it turns out that their side of the country, they gave up. And then we just unknowingly just figure out now the dad is gone. I had a nice suspicion that the dad was gone because of how he didn't respond effective immediately, but I thought that also could just be because, he was at war and they probably couldn't get to that in time. I understand. I've watched a lot of war movies. I've read a lot of war books. Don't think that I don't understand how war works. But I bet nobody disarms that. Anyway, the movie was okay. Like I said, 5 out of 10. I really don't think I would really recommend this to anybody who wants to watch an enjoyable Studio Ghibli film. If you want to watch an enjoyable Studio Ghibli film, either watch Castle in the Sky or Howl's Moving Castle. I guess you could watch Spirited Away. Spirited Away was okay, but anyway, bye.